feet.
Beau kind of leans over Caleb's shoulder. What you reading?
I'm thinking of all the good things that I can do for our new collective.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's in it? Who's the publisher? Is that first print? First edition?
It is the Random Old House.
Second edition?
First edition.
First edition, that's pretty good.
This is this was a good find, everyone.
I recognize a few of those. I
Okay.
recognize a few of those symbols.
Yeah, what do they mean?
Just, magic shit.
You are correct.
Okay,
Hey! Where do we sign up for the victory pit?
I don't know.
Tell me you know!
You want to tell her. You want to tell
Make an
her.
intimidation check.
Help her with that.
Sure. Yeah.
Long ass night!
With advantage. Make an-
With advantage.
Marisha, your theme with children continues.
Yeah. She's not a child.
She is
Right?
not a child.
Wait, what am I doing? Intimidation?
I don't speak in contractions.
14?
Yeah, intimidation
She is
14.
not a child.
She was like,
There's a rec center, community service.
no, at the victory pit. It's in the Pentamarket, probably. I don't know.
Thanks, that's all you had to tell me.
She takes the paper from Yasha and like darts off down the street.
Verbal learner.
I liked her.
I can tell.
Pentam.
I just start yelling out, the third of the Vest Run is the end of the harvest!
And then you bought some too, right?
I'm holding it in my fucking hand.
Okay.
Don't you see
So
it?
wait, how much is that?
That's enough.
Bought a few doses.
guys
I'm not
go.
going to take it. I was just
Can you-
letting you know
you-
I'm
you-
buying it.
Oh, well, here.
Did you want to?
I always
I thought we might,
partake, but
drop it off
I
on
bought
some
a.
poor.
I mean, we
yeah,
could
probably.
poison somebody later. That would be fun.
Well, it's a little late because I already took mine, so I'm just waiting to see what else is happening.
All right.
When Beau hears that, she just goes,
All right. So 2 of them have taken it.
And whoever's sober, keep us out of trouble.
Yasha.
Well, there's something I need to go do. You guys get
Yeah,
started.
no,
on a-
Yasha, no, you always do this, no!
Somehow she knows you always do this.
I know, but I always take it and I never feel anything. But, it's fine. I'll.
Where do you go, Yasha?
All right. So
I'm excited.
the 2. You didn't discern or learn much, and you feel exhausted. Your body is pretty strained by the process.
Drink in a bathhouse?
I've got such cotton mouth.
You know, it just occurred to me.
What?
I didn't have a childhood. I've never said that out loud to someone before.
What happens if you have a childhood, but it's like barely a childhood because it was supposed to be someone else's childhood, but it was you instead? Is that a childhood?
What happened to you?
Yeah.
we're-
Bubbles in the
We're
brain.
following behind you guys. We're right
Let's
here.
get you to the bathhouse.
We're right here.
You were eating dirt about 10 minutes ago. It said it was snow.
Is that why I have cotton mouth?
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
you got
God
a big,
damn it.
just a big mud
So
goatee.
proud. I'm so proud of you. You did
Well,
so well.
I saw this goat man and he told me it was like, just don't eat the yellow snow and you'd be okay.
You get the essence, being one who's in tune with your body, and you as well, that this is definitely not a safe substance.
This is definitely not a safe substance.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Beauregard. It's good to see you. How may we help you?
Is Darren in?
I can go and inquire. Are you here for
Yeah.
more training?
Just find Darren. Thank you.
He kind of looks genuinely spooked by the smile and is like, that's something. Yeah, manners, that's new. I'm proud of...
Just go find Darren.
Right, all right. Seem to be making a small name for yourself with your friends.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know, it's hard to read you.
Good. I've worked hard to not be easy to read. I'll tell you one thing. Being invisible can get you in some doors that otherwise you could not. But notoriety can get you in the doors that you couldn't otherwise as well. Either path has its benefits. The choice is yours which to take.
You don't think the two could be mutually exclusive? Or
you're
best of both worlds?
With enough training and discipline, maybe. 2 things, unfortunately, you lack.
Hey!
But in time, perhaps. So, why are you here? Just to tell me you're in town?
No, I mean, just that I'm back and I'm dedicated. I figure showing up would be good, you know?
That is good. I'm proud of you. Do you wish to train?
Do you have time?
I always have time.
My kind of woman. Let's go.
All right.
Like, how much more powerful?
Like 5%.
Punch me. I want to tell.
Okay, I'll punch her.
You take 4 points of damage from a sheer punch to your shoulder.
Holy shit, Jester. What the fuck? Okay, that's awesome.
Dead arm? Do you have dead arm?
Yes.
Wait, if I punch you in your ass, you'll get dead leg. Have
No,
you ever tried
please
it?
don't.
Yeah,
I
punch her in
know
her
exactly
back.
what-
Trying to give her
Okay,
dead
I
arm.
think she is dodging this one, so roll for this one. She does manage to step out of the way, now being more defensive from giving her a dead leg.
I move and then kind of do like a little hip bump. Get out of the way.
I wasn't trying to hit you anyway. I didn't want to hit you.
Just a little hip action.
Yeah, it's
I've been
nice.
working on it.
Okay.
Hey, Jester.
Or did you pass him?
Did you? That was you who said something when you were talking to the assassin, the Jorhasian assassin, about babies not being born, or something like that.
Did I say something like that?
I think you were like, oh no, the babies.
He had
Something
said-
the babies. You did something
He
like
had
that.
said that this thing would help them with having babies, yeah.
Baby.
Yeah. So I would assume if we have it, then he won't be able to have babies.
You know how that town crier was talking about kids being stolen? You think they're connected?
Probably. That's really smart, Beau.
Thanks.
Let's go.
I'm
Okay.
very much about this.
Yasha,
We'll get that to go.
how was the new lady? Was she nice? Was she a bitch?
She just, I mean, she gives you your drink and
What was her
so I
name?
think it's a nice woman to me.
What was her name?
I have no idea.
I bet she's a bitch.
Probably.
Why would you say that?
I don't know, because I want to buy this place. So I don't want to like her.
Do you know that there's a dead person in the basement?
There's a dead
Maybe we
person
can
in the
use that to run her
There's a
out.
skeleton in the basement, apparently.
You approach and he has all these like thick, dark jugs of mead, and he's like, "Hey, you want some mead?
Yeah, do you have meat that doesn't taste like piss?
I have mead that'll get you fucked up.
That'll do.
Might taste like piss still."
That'll do, big. That'll do.
What's your highest proof mead?
He picks up one jar, that one, and holds it out for you to smell. It's pretty strong. It smells slightly acrid, but not in a bad way. Just in a strong mead kind of way.
Slightly vinegar.
Still kind of smells like piss, man.
Well, depends what you want. You want strong, you want tasty. You gotta pick.
Strong.
Oh yeah, good choice.
That'll be a nice fair filled cup for a silver.
Ding.
This is about when I run up. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Barbarian pea, but it's good. I really want that wooden sword.
No.
You don't have a sword, do
Get
you?
that creepy
I
little
want that
doll,
wooden
man.
sword.
Come on, that creepy
Don't
doll.
listen for it.
Get the doll. I bet it's
The rat
cursed.
because it's a very.
Terrible button
The
on
rat
it.
and make your way down.
It's a horror movie waiting to happen.
None. If you get that sword, I'll give you my jade bracelet.
Man.
Is this an attack roll?
Here's your doll
And the sword.
and
Did you want the doll?
2 swords
I thought it was the rats,
and 2
because
rats.
that's what we were
Double
doing.
rats!
Double rats, yeah. But that's it, because I thought that was dinner. We have,
Oh, we're not eating the rats.
No, it's not.
but it's my favorite.
These are not
So
like
you
the
now
rats
have
we
in your
used to.
inventory
Very thick.
two rats in rat cages,
Are they
2 wooden
allowed?
swords,
You can
and
have both wooden swords.
Oh, thanks.
Yasha, do you eat
and a
rat
hand-stitched doll of King Bertrand. Bertrand Gwendolyn.
Can I start to wander away
Look,
towards
guys.
the Allhammer?
Look, guys,
Sure.
I'm Molly.
That looks very cool.
Look. And I want to go over to the military booth.
Okay. So, anyone else?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, we are having a contest to see who here is the strongest.
Cool. Who's the strongest?
Well, so far, it's that gentleman, and points over to the heavy, kind of burly fellows off to the side, who's currently kind of just like flexing and cracking his wrist.
If you win, do you have to stick around and arm wrestle a whole bunch of people because you're suddenly the best? I don't want to like dedicate more time to this.
I mean, you don't have to.
Do I still get to be like the best though if this guy sticks around and just keeps going?
Probably, but don't be surprised if other contenders start following you around the town to try and take your title.
This is like the King of Kong.
Is this really that important to you guys? Yeah.
Not to us, but it's a fun place to display your skill and talent. Plus, we're always looking for some fine young soldiers to come and join us out there in the fields, to take down the Jorhassian evils and keep all these fine folks here well taken care of.
For a gold a day?
Yeah?
Buying people's loyalty for a gold a day?
Wow.
Sorry, I'm all right. Heard something about like a victory pit. Is this the victory pit?
It's the worst.
He goes, no, you're not. Points over in that large forum building, the kind of circular forum building that you saw that now the crowd's starting to wash into that had been kind of closed off in previous weeks. I guess that is the victory pit, and that will be happening in a few hours, but you're welcome to compete here if you're feeling so feisty.
Yeah, sure.
All right, what's your name?
Beau.
Recruiter Leopold Wensteicher. Pleasure to meet you.
Person Beau. Nice to meet you. Instead of my staff, I'm drawing my 2 wooden swords that I won with knots. Yes. And I'm going to beat face with my wooden swords with my 2 attacks.
Challenge.
9 points of damage as you strike it. This time the wooden sword does snap. It breaks on impact, but you still have the hilt.
I just turn to the audience and I go,
There's a resounding cheer.
and I go, Yash, look! Whoa. And I do patient defense for my other key point.
Okay, so you go in defensive stance.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna look at this one and I'm gonna go, hey, go fetch! And I'm gonna throw my other wooden sword at that one, and then I'm going to do patient defense.
Okay.
Right in the middle of them.
Make an animal handling check.
Interesting.
Animal handling.
Why not?
Come on.
Just because I want to see what'll happen.
I'm gonna use this lucky die that a critter gave me.
It didn't work last
Okay.
Yeah.
20.
Okay. You throw it. That's your action.
Come on, boy. Okay, I'm gonna
Jester, you're up next.
look around with my defensive stance and be like, "God, fucking really?" And then go, do parkour.
You're the one
stab.
that's gonna buy all of us.
No, this guy's got advantage. Goof.
Yeah, the town needs to be on the back side.
It's okay. Ford's been teaching me how to talk to people.
Oh,
Fuck
good.
it.
I'm glad.
Do you want to take the lead?
Sure. I walk up to Ornid House.
Ormid. All right. They're both faced away, and they're looking out kind of into the there's a window that's open that leads out into the main victory pit, and then there's the sky, which is mostly clouds. There's occasionally you see a break with some stars, and they're kind of just in the middle of a conversation, but it's hushed.
I kind of grab Yasha behind, like, on the small of her back. I kind of walk her up to the window, and I'm like, yeah, and there's actually a really great view.
They both immediately stop and like turn over,
If you
look at you.
So I can't even imagine the beauty.
Right? Isn't it? I mean, it's just such a great view. Over there is the Cobalt Soul.
Pardon me, can we help you?
Cobalt.
And you glance over and you can see Ormid Haas at first glance. He smiles, but he looks like he's not enjoying the pleasantries of the space, but then puts on a face immediately as soon as he notices your arrival and just gives a nod.
I recognize both of you. You were part of this this fight earlier, the Mighty Nine, correct?
We were. You're. I recognize you too. I feel like we've met before. Maybe at a gala previously.
It's possible. I do not recall, but if so, it is good to see you again.
Beau.
I'm sorry. Beau, I am Ormid Haas. I am the headmaster of the Halls of Erudition. This is my compatriot, Master Trent Ikithon. Trent Ikithon.
Trent Ikithon.
Sure it is.
And he turns and goes, it is a pleasure to meet you. I saw what you did today as well, and it was a very majestic display of skills,
quite.
Thank you very much.
Majestic is my middle name. We saw the other day you guys fighting off those invaders. That was very impressive. Thank you so much for your service to the city.
Ormid goes to raise his hand and Trent goes, "Oh, so you were present during the attack outside of the Zauberspire, yeah?"
Well, I mean, it was pretty public.
It's true. Well,
Doors are tall.
it was an unfortunate incident. I would like very much to talk to you sometime in the future. You're intriguing.
We usually have her through me because I'm her booker. So that's actually a conversation that, me and you and the rest of the Mighty Nine can have.
You're Cobalt Soul, aren't you? And Ormid goes, "Oh, please stop this interrogation. I apologize. My friend is very
No, I am
studious."
Cobalt Soul. Yeah.
Well,
Super proud of the work we're doing over there.
you've done much great work and have aided us on many occasions.
And everyone at the Cobalt Soul feels the same about you all at the halls of erudition.
Ormid Haas is actually that. He goes, "Look,
Snort's a good touch.
I know that there have been tensions in the past, but complete honesty, I really appreciate what you do over there.
Thank you.
Anyway, we must be off. The evening has grown late. Isn't that correct?" And Trent goes, "Yes, that is correct. It's been a pleasure. And I look forward to our paths crossing again."
Great. Same here, because this was great conversation. I really.
Question, Ormid. The Cobalt Soul's been talking about moving to the front line. Do you have any idea if we're gonna get the same support from the Hall of Erudition? Just because I know you're a fan of our work, and we're just such a mutual fan of
To
yours.
the front line of what? We train a good number of war mages, yes. And some of our finest will be present at Blade Garden and beyond. Should things escalate any further, I'm sure a number of our circle will also join where is necessary.
Beautiful.
You have my word and the word of the Assembly.
Cobalt Soul's got your back too.
You guys have basically waited to close down the party. Most of the servants are cleaning up and finishing up the space. This Starosta begins to leave and make his way out there with his companions, and they're kind of chatting. And
I drink all the leftover drinks that people left behind. All right, let's go. Let's
Do
go.
that one.
I have
Go for it.
limitless alcohol.
May I have a moment of your time before you?
You're limitless.
oh yeah, of course.
Are you drinking every random cup, or are you just pouring them all into one cup?
Suicide or one at a time?
No, just finishing the ones that are left behind. It is an atrocity to leave alcohol on a table.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Beau.
Yeah. One of those was full of dip spit.
Ford's work. Yoke. Yeah.
17.
Iron stomach, Beauregard over here.
Green lung cut.
Fuck all
You're
y'all.
going to have the shits later.
Yeah, probably.
You're a trash person. I'm gonna walk over and take your last drink and drink it and salute.
You just.
I know.
Can you get me into that library tomorrow?
Yeah. I told you a fucking secret, though. I also kind of told Yasha the secret.
But
So you and Yasha know the secret.
Okay,
It's not really that much of a secret.
okay. But I don't know if that is something that I would be allowed to look at. What kind of clearance do you have?
They're not gonna let you see the super secretive weird shit in the back.
History? Of the history?
Yeah, there's tons of history, man. They made me force history down my throat. Oh.
Okay, this is good.
Hey, wait though.
Oh, that's 2 times I've tried to bail out of this conversation.
I know. You're real good at it. Why are you afraid of fire?
Great segue.
Well,
I'm just saying, you know, I just want to know because I want to be taking you around books and your relationship with fire is, you know.
are you going to set the books on fire?
Now, are you gonna set the books on fire?
I'm going to read them.
I'll take you in the library if you tell me why you're afraid of fire. One secret traded for another.
Maybe, and I don't know your mother, maybe she was testing the postal system, sending a small amount as a test.
Yeah.
You can write back and say, got it safely, feel free to send more.
That's a really good idea.
Maybe that was it, because I wouldn't want to send 5,000 gold over the mail system there's people out there who steal the mail.
You know what?
Horse.
That is true.
An incredibly excellent point. It is so easy to defraud the mail.
Message received.
What?
Huh? Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You said message received.
I was practicing a new catchphrase.
It's weird.
That's why I'm practicing.
You should try out different ones.
Shop it some more.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I don't know. You hit someone.
You kill someone, you're like, message received.
Yeah, that's great. I'm kind of into it.
It's a little heavy.
Yeah. Give him back in the moment. Hey, Caleb. Not gonna, you know, conquer the world and a library visit.
Can you give me 2 more hours?
No, I cannot give you 2 more hours. I can't. I will gouge my eyes out with a fucking pencil if I give you 2 more hours.
Rowdy shouts and cheers, and the occasional slam of something heavy against a skidding table. As you slowly descend towards the base of the curved staircase to enter the main chamber, you can see some folks are sitting at the tables, the gentleman is in this far corner in the back, and they're all watching a small circle of people in the center as 2 individuals in the process of beating the shit out of each other, bare fists, bare knuckled, and people are making bets and laughing and cheering and throwing like beer and various objects into the ring to mess with them. It is mid-craze scuffle at the moment.
Oh god, it's Fight Club. It's a Fight Club. It's a fucking Fight Club.
Beau's in her element.
Oh, that was awesome.
Fight me! Fight me right now! Do you want to do it?
As you're doing that, some of the crowd that began to disperse suddenly like turns and starts like tapping each other.
What are the rules?
Just hit each other.
Okay.
Okay.
Round 1.
So, as you both charge into the center, starting seemingly with no purpose other than the necessary adrenaline to kickstart the rest of your evening.
It's not like it hasn't kind of happened before.
I need you both to roll initiative.
Whoa!
Is he okay?
She's at 1 hit point.
That was seriously awesome!
It was like
Dude, what did you do? That was crazy.
I would have done it worse, but I thought we were taking it easy on each other, and then you went crazy on me.
Well, I kind of got a little bloodlusty after that. I'm so
understand
sorry.
completely.
What is the gentleman doing
How
during
come
all
you were
this?
hitting so much, though? Because usually you don't have that
watching.
much
I don't
speed in
really
you.
know. Do I know that he cast haste on me? Would I be aware of that?
not at the moment, no. There's just this, and you're still affected by it.
I don't know. Maybe it was a relapse of those mushrooms that Molly and I did. I don't know.
That was a
Talking
while
super
ago.
fast, all cooked up. I don't know, man.
It's great. I don't know. I feel really good about myself right now.
About this point in the
Okay.
conversation, the adrenaline leaves your body, and you almost keel over. You become suddenly super lethargic and exhausted.
Oh, God.
Definitely the mushrooms.
Ooh. I kind of take my canteen and kind of clean Jester up and try and help her out because now that the adrenaline's wearing off, I'm feeling a little guilty.
Perfect.
No, it's totally fine. I did it to myself.
Little birdie told me there might be bracers here.
That's one of the few items we have left. Yeah, it's, I apologize, it's a little embarrassing. I mean, we've all been talking about, oh, it's really embarrassing. It's hard to have a shop without a
Bracers?
inventory. Yeah. Right over here. Goes and pulls one of the boxes, one of the shelves, has a glass top, and he kind of presents it to you. And there's like a velvet interior with two little alcoves inside, where these very beautiful-looking silver-type bracers with scrolling and runic sigils carved into it across the band are present. These would make a better defensive capability for someone who does not themselves partake in the use of armor.
Oh. I don't partake in the use of armor.
That sounds like it's meant to be.
How much?
1,200 gold pieces.
Holy shit, Pumat!
Play it cool.
The fuck?
What?
I'll come back when I'm fucking rich, alright?
Okay, they'll be here waiting for you.
Alright.
Holy shit, Pumats.
Holy shit, Pumats!
Thank you.
You want fucking 1,200 gold? How do you have 1,200 gold?
You don't want to know how much I have.
I apologize. Didn't mean to send you into an existential financial crisis. But it's a really powerful enchantment, and
I'm always in an existential crisis. I'm gonna go now.
fair enough. Okay, well, Pumat Prime worked very hard on those. When you come back to get them, I think you'll be
I'm
very
dead.
happy with the amount that you've spent to keep yourself alive.
You know that little boost you had back there in your fist fight with the blue one? You are welcome.
Did you fucking slip something in my drink, Caleb?
I
The
cast
fuck, man?
that was a spell.
Oh!
Anyway,
Dude, that shit was awesome. Yeah, I was into it.
You scratch my back, I will scratch yours.
Alright.
Let's the others are impatient. Let's go.
Next watch?
I'll take second watch.
I'll
All
take
right.
second watch as well.
Okay.
Perception check at disadvantage.
All right. So, who's helming perception check on this?
How's your perception?
+2.
Huh?
+2.
+3.
Alright, you do it.
Alright.
All right, so you're aiding. Take.
I'll help you.
Technically, because it's night, it would be a straight roll.
Oh, yeah.
I just forgot about that.
No, she's advantaging me.
Yeah,
But she's got goggles.
But you
But the
blind,
goggles are
girl.
only a radius. This is more of a.
Okay.
This is a general awareness. So it's just a single roll. So you're helping maintain. Yeah.
Gil.
Don't fuck me, Gil. You called it in. Okay.
Not a true
14.
fucking. Yeah.
14.
Not true.
Okay.
Not true forking.
Okay.
True fucking.
Keeping your senses around you and looking about, the watch seems to go through uneventful.
Huddle together, for like warmth, body warmth.
Sure, but I mean, Frumpkin is making me
Oh,
so warm.
No,
but
yeah. No, I'm good.
I have like a very warm shawl too.
Yeah.
But do you want my?
No, my robe is good. It's thin, but it's like. It's like high third count.
Okay.
It's very good.
Yeah. Well, this is as far as I've ever been.
In terms of.
Just like. And here, I mean, I've only been to Jorhas and Zadash, So
How long since you left Jorhas? Did you grow up there? That's a better question. Take that one.
I did grow up in Jorhas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did grow up there, but I left there. I think it was about. 8 months ago. Yeah, I think it was about 8 months ago. Yeah, from what I can remember. But yeah, so all of this is still very, very new, and I like this stuff, grass and things,
You appreciate grass?
I think so. I mean, it's a much softer ground to sit on, instead of like a marshy, sandy.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
What was your favorite part about Zadash? Zorosh. Fuck. Jorhas?
I don't know if I had a favorite part.
Is it that bad?
Well, I mean, it's all I know, but it's probably not the best place to grow up now that I'm seeing everything else, you know? And I think sometimes I wish maybe it was a little different.
Do you still have that, like, this is home connection with it, though? Or no?
Yes. I think I will always have that.
That's nice.
Well,
I hope to see it someday.
I don't know if you're going to be that impressed by it, but maybe you will like it.
Can see your breath.
Yeah. Well, I wonder, I mean, I wonder if anyone else, I think, is our time up, or? I think so.
Okay, and with that,
That was such like a church youth trip flirting.
I know.
Great first date.
You gotta start somewhere.
And with that, your watch comes uneventful. Beau, as you pummel and you look over your shoulder and have Yasha arrive, eyes black, giant skeletal wings.
Dude, you look dope. I just want to say.
Thanks.
She just snaps to you.
It's fucking hot. Let's
The
go.
fear effect only happens when you initiate it. It's not.
Okay,
after
great.
that.
Okay, good. I don't want to freak you out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caleb in Celestial says, "No, but really, are you an angel?"
I reply back in Celestial.
Oh, shit!
And I say, well, of sorts, I guess.
What did you say? What did you say?
They're speaking a language.
I didn't know you spoke this language.
It's a secret, nerdy language you wouldn't understand.
Okay,
Oh,
you
God,
got
what
it.
are they
Clue us
talking
in.
about?
Yeah, it's really.
Oh, such FOMO.
And it,
Yeah, you're one of us now. And aren't we great?
There's that creepy smile again, Beau.
I'm trying real hard to not make it super scary.
I think it's a good idea to go there when we are finished.
I'm getting underneath the
Smoke
cart.
beginning to rise.
I'm gonna get on the cart and try and put my cloak over me.
Okay. The cloak you do have is treated with supple wax to try and resist most water. You'll still probably be a bit soggy in the morning, but it's doable.
I'm staying up. I like the rain.
Okay.
I look at Molly underneath me on the cart and I like fart a little bit. Just a little.
I'm down here too.
That's a little.
Not a little one. Don't gamble on those.
Alcohol
I
and beef
definitely
jerky,
noticed
man.
it smelled like fucking roses.
Sorry.
All right.
What do you want?
Lovely weather we're having, huh?
Weather shit.
Okay. I was wondering if you could point us toward a inn or the Keystone Pub, maybe.
Keystone Pub's in the puddles that way.
Thank you.
Look for the crooked tower thing.
Can you sleep there?
I mean, you can. I wouldn't be cooked too there.
Oh.
Here's some pocket bacon for your trouble.
What the fuck is pocket bacon?
You seem like you'd appreciate that more than money, so I don't know.
I'm very confused, but I'll take it.
Puts it in her pocket, keeps walking.
See?
How much of that do you have?
I swiped from a few places.
It's like Baco's at this point. It's just like
Yeah,
little
it's not
salad
great.
The
crumbles.
whole campaign,
That was
she's
the
been
last
subtly, just stealthily stealing bacon. So as you approach, the guard turns to you. Evening, miss.
Evening, sir.
Out of towners.
Oh, passing through.
Right. Well, just don't make any trouble.
Feels like trouble would make your life a little interesting, though, wouldn't it?
Don't like interesting.
Oh, is that why you're stationed here? Is this by choice, or who'd you piss off?
No trouble, miss.
What's your name?
Poke that horn's nest.
He's just like staring right through you.
For now, nothing. Just a little conversation. Just simple, trying to be polite.
Your name first.
Beau.
Beau.
Yeah.
Crown's God Alexander.
Crown's Guard Alexander. So formal.
I don't like you.
I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Don't start any trouble.
All right.
Good. Get on your way.
I will wait because I don't like him telling me what to do, and then I will get on my way.
When you're good and ready.
As you wait
Exactly.
there, this
I
awkward
wait for him
30-second
to leave
stare
first.
before he goes like, I'll just...
Yeah. No, I'm comfortable.
Tell him, Beau. Let him know.
Be on your way. And he turns around and walks back to his post.
I wait, and then I give myself a this for winning that game of chicken. Yeah. And then I climb the rope.
Oh man, what a great scene between husband and wife.
Hey, Jester.
Yeah.
What do you think Captain Max Dung, whatever his name was, Maximilian meant by, like, I'll see you again?
I think he was, saying something that, like, cute guys sometimes say those kind of things.
Like, ooh, I hope our paths cross again someday.
And then later on in the book, you run into him again, and he remembers you.
And you're like, ooh, that's Captain
And then
Max.
he takes off his helmet this time, and you see that he's got the most fabulous hair that, like, blows in the wind.
Oh, man, you're like, I never knew he had such luscious locks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Captain Maximilian is probably like that.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
Do you think he had the hots for any one of us? Do you think that's why he said this? Like,
He probably had the hots for you, Beau.
I think he had the hots for you.
Well, no, probably not.
I mean,
Maybe it was Yasha.
maybe it was Yasha. Maybe he was like, ooh, I'm a captain.
Maybe it was.
Ooh, I'm a captain.
Have you ever read
She does a good job.
Tusk Love? Kiri?
Oh no.
Kiri, where do babies come from? She doesn't know what the hell we're talking about.
Yes, she does.
Where do babies come from?
Your voice is very low, but
Is that how I
you
sound?
kind of do sound like that.
Wow. I have a lot to reevaluate.
That's on there.
Gotta think about some things. We should go to sleep.
Hanging brain.
Okay. I'm going to just spend the evening telling Kiri basically the story of Tusk Love.
Oh, God.
But
oral
she doesn't
history.
have to read it. I can leave out the
history.
really dirty bits.
I fall asleep like 20 minutes in, just kind of
Podcast.
And then
drooling a
all
little.
about Oscar.
Kiri is just enthralled.